Got the first L of the season, first loss that I was a part of anyway. So I've simmed 3 of those losses you see there are simmed losses. So I like playing the games, but I'm not going to play 82 games. It's crazy. I don't even want to play half that many.
Please leave your message for...
And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see
I took those power rankings. Yeah, we dropped a bit.
They slipped a bit.
We dropped
Still
1.
in the top 10 though.
That's due to that loss. It was 3-1 last week. So the game won me, I think, 1 and lost me 1, and then I won the other 2. Or wait a minute, last week, that'd be the game's loss. That's kind of weird, actually. I don't think that's updated. Let's see from last week, yeah. Because it should look like I have 2 losses within the last 3 games.
And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Malik Beasley is out there with
Alright, so we should be able to whoop up on the Mavericks. Other than Luka Doncic, they don't really have any star power. They have some really decent players, I guess you'd say. Good players, but not great players. Definitely not any superstars outside of Doncic. What's his name? Kyrie Irving was with them last year, of course. I think he plays for the Magic. He's injured, and the Magic are like 2-9, so he was obviously chasing the money with that move. I don't really like that too much. I feel like they assume players are going to chase the money more often than they really are, because Kyrie has never indicated that he wanted to be on a team where he wasn't competing. I don't know. Don't really have any control over that. That's what happens in free agency. There's a lot of players that are coming up in free agency this year, including my 3 best players. It's going to be interesting trying to keep them all. It's, I think it's my 3 best guys. I know it's Vassell, DeJounte. I think DeMar's contract is up too. I don't know. I'm going to try and re-sign him during the season if I can. Try and make them all happy. DJ's having the best scoring output of his career. His best career, actually. He's having a career year. DeMar, basically 1 point less than he usually averages, or he has been averaging last season. And then 1 assist more, so he's fine. That's going to happen. Especially since I have DJ for a full season, it's going to go down a little bit. I think last year I got DJ right before the trade deadline. That's another reason why DJ is scoring more, because he's having a full season in my system. Okay, so who's guarding Mitchell? Okay. So I need to know who's guarding me so that I know what to do. There you go. Spin baseline and just throw it down, baby. Boom. I love it.
We all know what can happen when he gets
rolled. Don't hear me start talking funny or a little airheaded. I just sprayed some bug spray. Don't worry, the area is well ventilated, and it's supposed to be some fancy spray that doesn't affect humans, really. It's not like the it's weird, like, it gets in the bugs, right? They take it to the nest, and it's not poisonous until they metabolize it. So once it's metabolized in their body, that's when it turns poisonous. So that's why, like, for mammals, it has no lethality, like, and minimal to no toxicity. I mean, it's not good to bathe in the stuff, but it's not going to kill you. It's not like Raid or anything, which affects the central nervous system of all animals, and Raid will kill you real quick.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space.
That's a little bug spray lesson for the day. But yeah, man, I got my Spurs together. It's the team that I crafted last season, using all those draft picks that Pop and R.C. Buford had gotten. Instead of trying to draft the talent, I went out and I got back my talent. And then some. I got back DJ, I got back DeMar. Jakob Poeltl was actually traded to us because I picked up Derek White again. Toronto wanted Derek White for Jakob. I'm like, okay. I picked up Cam Reddish, Mitchell Robinson. Those are additions. I also have Grayson Allen, which he's working out okay, but I need to really figure out how to maximize his potential with my team. I don't feel like I've done that as of yet. Ooh, is that going to work? Yes. I felt like it was a little bit early, but we got it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively.
I always feel so weird to me when it does the rebounds per game first instead of the points. Yeah, look at those numbers. Those numbers are great. I'll take them all day and all night. Maybe I'm not scoring like 30 or 35 a game like Luka, but I don't need to. I also got DeMar DeRozan. So DeMar is actually my leading scorer. I think it's either him or what's his name, Devin Vassell, are my leading assist getter. Vassell's only scoring about 12 a game, but his assist numbers are beautiful. I think he's got like 8 assists a game, which is 2 or 3 higher than last season. I figured this year he's going to be really good facilitating for my team. seeing as we have DeMar
they lost to the
just on a slight decline from his prime,
to find their footing
and DJ Zinn's
night.
prime.
But towards the end, they
The next season, as DeMar declines a little more, and Vassell gets a little bit more up to speed offensively, I figure he's going to take on a higher scoring load. I figure Vassell and DeMar are going to be almost equal next year with how much they score, and then DJ will be the leading scorer on the team, undisputed. Now, if you want to talk about the bigs defensively, we got Mitchell Robinson, we got Jakob Poeltl. They're both practically in their prime. I think Jakob is as good as he's going to get at this point, more or less. We know what Jakob Poeltl is going to give us. It's going to be like 12 points a game, 12 rebounds a game, maybe about 2 blocks, 3 assists, something like that. Great efficiency. He's going to be like a 55% field goal scorer. Mitchell Robinson is essentially the same thing. He's a little more athletic than Poeltl is, whereas Poeltl's a little bit better, in my opinion, setting screens in the pick and roll. He's stronger, essentially. Poeltl's not going to get muscled around as much. But Mitch is just a little bit quicker, and he's so long and lean. He can step out and he can block shots, like he can close out. Poeltl's not really a closeout guy. So I like having both on the floor at the same time. They provide me the same stats, I guess you could say, but in different ways.
That's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Who else we got? Drew Eubanks is a backup. Zach Collins, another backup big. And I can't talk enough about Zach Collins, man. Zach Collins is 3-level scorer. His rebounding isn't what he's in the game for. But he can kind of rebound because he's tall, you know. He's on there for shot blocking, but he can still kind of get some shots blocked. Like I said, he's tall. He's quick. But yeah, man, you get him up close, mid, 3-point, he can make shots from everywhere. His finishing around the rim, he's not a back-to-the-basket type of guy. He's more a, I'm going to take you off the dribble and lay it in. Or I'm going, oh man, I should have gone that to Vassell. He was so open. See, I look at Vassell, he's got the star on his name. He's got the potential, he's got the power, I guess you could say, the level to be a star. It's just when you have DeMar DeRozan and DeJounte Murray ahead of you, you are going to be the third pick. Third, fourth, even fifth option sometimes, depending on how the bigs are matching up. Because you better believe me, man, when you have 2 7-footers in this NBA and everyone's going small, there are mismatches galore. It's beautiful. Just gotta make sure one of your 7-footers is quick. Oh, get that in. Yes.
Murray picking up the assist. Vassell's got 6.
See, that's the kind of shot that Devin Vassell is making this season that he would have missed last season. Kind of hanging in the air, contested shots that are near the rim. Now he's pulling those shots off. It's beautiful to see. Progression, growth. We're here for, baby.
Good D by Murray.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus.
I mentioned I had Cam Reddish. The reason why I pick up Cam is because I use him as a point guard. He's my backup point guard. I use Cam Reddish, and he's, I'll just say just to be honest, we are playing the Hall of Fame. We play on the setting. The Hall of Fame setting. All right, anyway. Why do I say we play on that setting? That's how I say it. All right, here. So DJ's on fire. We're going to try and keep him in. Tomorrow, come out for Grayson. We're going to get our subs, Eubanks in the middle because he's the banger. Zach Collins. I didn't talk about Eubanks a whole lot, did I? Let me go ahead and put in Sohan. All right, so Drew Eubanks. Like I said, he's a banger in the middle. He is better back to the basket. He's also quick in the fast break.
Back to Poeltl.
Or quick in transition, I guess is what you'd say. Oh my.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the
Poor TJ McConnell. They hung him out to dry right there.
Points they've given up in the painted area. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to.
But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Drew Eubanks is a banger. He can block shots. He's quick. Once again, he's a decent back to the basket guy, but he's more going to try and spin around you and quickly get to the basket than kind of push you back and dunk over you or shoot over you. That's more what Poeltl and Mitchell Robinson do. Even Zach can kind of do that if he's outsizing his guy. But yeah, like I said, each of them has their bonuses, each of them has their limitations, but they're great, man. As long as they don't ask for too much money, they're great. That's something that I'm going to have to figure out. I'm actually under the salary cap right now, which is amazing. I'm like $2 million under, not even the cap, I'm $2 million under the soft cap, I guess is what you'd say. $2 million under the tax, where you get to the taxing point. And I think I have $30 million, including reaching that tax.
27 seconds left in the first.
And then you start paying dollar for dollar, if I remember correctly. Before then, it's a little bit less than that. But yeah, no, I'm doing well with my salaries right now. But DJ's coming up. DeMar's coming up. Vassell's coming up. I know DJ's going to ask for a lot. Vassell's probably going to ask for a pretty penny too. I'm expecting DeMar to ask for less than what his current contract is, just because he is kind of on the downswing. He's already made money. We'll see though.
And so it's DeJounte.
Okay. Everyone looks good.
Murray making things happen for the Spurs. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc.
See, right now, the game's just kind of coming to me.
After this break.
Simple moves. I'm not really forcing anything. Things are working. And part of that's because, I mean, other than Christian Wood, Mavericks don't have a great defender. I mean, what's his name's okay? Gosh, what's his name?
Stats here, the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all right. But yeah, none of these guys are gonna. None are gonna make an all-defense team. Ooh, is that Thaddeus Young? He used to be a Spur. Thaddeus Young's all right.
So on the floor for the Spurs,
he's kind of like a Drew Eubanks type player. I think he might be able to hit a three though. I think. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. But yeah. My preference is Eubanks.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6.
My team, as it's currently constructed, is probably the best team I've had in a 2K game in a while. Since the Spurs are rolling out like Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan. Bruce Bowen, man, that was so. Those teams were sick. I think I had Radoslav Nesterovic make an All-Star game once.
You get the feeling he's nowhere close to being
way back when.
Improving yet, but I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really.
That's a transition take foul. Okay, I guess it is.
That's good from Doncic.
I'm a little.
Luka Doncic is a superstar.
I guess if he gains possession of it, right, and then I don't know. Yeah, I understand on a rebound. Like if y'all fighting over the rebound, it's one thing, but once they secure the rebound, you foul them. That's transition take foul. I liked it before where they just had that fast break one where you had to be like the ball carrier if it was ahead of you and you fouled him. Like that was shooting penalty, or you got a shot for that like a techie. I don't like it the way it is. I don't totally like it the way it is. I'll put it that way. I don't dislike it. Just I don't know.
It's on Malik Beasley.
Sometimes it feels like they're getting that transition foul when my guys are already like back on defense, or they're ahead of his guy. I don't know. Sometimes it feels kind of sketch. Like right there, if I would have committed a foul, I don't think I should be a transition take foul. Then again, I don't even know if they're inbounding it. Would they let me? Like, would it not be a transition take foul? I'm gonna have to foul on purpose to find out at one of these points. I guess not, because that can't be a transition because they're inbounding, right? So you know what? I guess I don't have a problem with it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? Second, the Spurs.
They're quick to help each other.
Way too early. Gosh, he takes so long. I always forget that his windup is rowdy. The Celtics are ahead of me in blocking shots. That cannot be allowed. I have to lead the league in blocking shots.
Well, BA, the game has evolved in the shooting.
How many do I have right now? I just have 1 or 2. 2. They don't have any. I have 2, but that'll look like 4 in the final stat sheet. My cat just opened up my screen door. I'll be back. Oh, get back inside. Come on, kitty boy. Yes, kitty boy, hold on. Look. All right, we are back properly. Had to make a call real quick. That y'all did not need to be privy to. All right, let me see here. Yeah, let's take out DJ. He's way overdone. I just noticed looking at the stats right there that we are rolling, man. I didn't realize it was like that. Devin Vassell can come back in. I'm going to try and run everything through Devin Vassell. As soon as I get the sub, then I'm probably going to call a timeout in a second. But yeah, I realized I don't think my teams have missed a shot other than that one free throw by Drew Eubanks. And then their team, all the scoring is coming from Luka. They have like four of the 16 points are from other players, and then 12 of the points are it's all Luka, man. Get it, Jeremy. Yeah. Sohan the Destroyer. He's another young gun that I'm expecting to he's going to start to exert himself over the next couple of years. It's only his second year in the league. As of this season that I'm playing. He's a rookie last year. Yeah, man, he's going to be something. He's going to be a massive defensive stopper. If we can get his shooting touchdown a little bit, it's going to be great. Get it. Ooh.
Second shot opportunity.
Trying to pump fake out of that.
Pass to Sohan. Fires for three.
Get it. Oh, he didn't get it. Come on, Zach. Yes.
Collins with it.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I was trying to pass it. Go. Okay. Let's foul. I want to foul on purpose. There you go. That way we get their sub in. That was rough.
No doubt wants to use this time.
All right, now we've missed shots.
And maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Got the twin gingers, their arms clipping each other on my my training staff bench.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Reddish comes in for Murray.
You guys are kind of creepy. That's what happens when you don't sign like
here in quarter two,
trainers or something, or I don't know.
For San Antonio, they've gone just one.
All right, so I mentioned I was going to run everything through Vassell, so we're going to try and he is the best player out there. So all the pick and rolls are going to run through him.
Outside Reddish.
And then when I'm breaking, we're going to try and run it through him.
Back to Vassell.
Okay, so that was weird. I went way too far. I was Cam Reddish on that. That was very weird.
Just 5 to shoot.
Get it up. Yes, big man. See, so he can kind of exert himself under the rim. He can kind of throw it down a little bit, you know?
An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
I do like it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Doncic outside from deep.
Ooh. I was going to say, I wouldn't be mad if he made that. That was a great run off of the screen. Cam Reddish going around the mountain. Yes.
Thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
All right.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Go. Collins.
Pass to Collins. And he
Yes.
got the whistle on the way.
That's what we were looking for there, the foul call.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical.
Oh, that was rough. I should have been able to hit that.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at
There
the
we go.
foul line this quarter, and that's
I missed that one too? Wow.
attacking the rim and being
Shame on me.
Well,
They have...
passes to McConnell.
Oh, TJ McConnell. Look how small TJ McConnell is compared to Cam Reddish. The Cam's like 6'6", though, or something. Cam's a tall dude. I think McConnell's
Outside,
6'2". On a good day.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
See if I can go all the way around. I try and cheese the sideline a lot in case I didn't notice.
And it's Dallas the other way.
Doesn't always work.
Following this one,
Teams
they
who shut
get
down the
to host
sideline,
Bulls.
I mean, I'll
On
go,
the wing,
oh no,
Green
I'll go middle.
Fires the three. The rebound by the Spurs. And there's a minute 45.
But technically, you're
left in the
supposed to get
first
people to baseline so that the help
half. To the
defense can
middle.
come
Here's
through.
Allen.
Ooh,
And it's
nice,
in there.
very nice.
And why go away from attacking
I think that's a
inside
lot
if
of where I
the
get
D has no
Vassell's
answer for you?
scoring from.
A minute
Or not scoring, but
35
his
left in the
assists
first
in
half of this
transition.
one. They've
He'll be
been
the one I get the ball
having
to bring it up
major
the floor, and then he'll
problems
find an open
Definitely
man.
in a bit of a dry
I do
spell.
love that his passing is it's elite,
Out to the
I
right
would
wing.
say.
For three, Hardy.
Ooh.
Dallas, no good that time either. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
All right, so when I say Zach Collins isn't a great rebounder, or he's not like a premier rebounder, I'm talking about against like Rudy Gobert and like these massive bigs. We're talking about these midgets here. No offense to these guys, but they're way too short. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be using that term. It's these people who are less tall than he is. Yeah, man. He will dominate. What am I looking for here? Down there, so it's Reddish, DeRozan, Vassell, Podol. Yeah, it's perfect.
For the bucket.
And I say,
Actually,
hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense.
I wonder if they're going to call a timeout. I need to call a timeout. Get my subs in. There we go.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Whoa. I'm seeing a picture of the animals and Jonesy. Blow it up and look at Jonesy.
And the Spurs with some changes.
So she was,
He's checked in for Eubanks. Pirtle comes in for Collins. And DeRozan is subbed in for Allen. The three from Wood.
remotely productive towards
Pirtle
Chinese
grabs
food.
the miss.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside.
The attainment of.
We'll see. Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside
And
creates
the
space
Chouini.
for shooters, and having
Or the
shooters
Bear of Pigs.
creates opportunities
The Bear of
inside, so it
Pigs
works
affair.
hand in glove.
McConnell against Reddish.
Heard.
Passes to Wood. Six on the shot clock.
Chris I and oh no.
The
I let him get by me and then I fouled him
gets
still.
fouled on the shot.
Oh well.
One free throw
It happens.
coming his way.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood.
Oh, yeah, that
This
was an
guy
and
is
one.
7 feet
I'm gonna call
tall,
timeout.
showing you great focus and body control.
I say this about every game. I usually use one timeout in the first quarter, trying to use two in the second. I use one in the third, and that leaves me 3 to have in the fourth. And that's mostly for clock control in case it's a close game. If I'm rolling and my guys aren't tired, I can end up having 3 timeouts at the end of the game.
Passes to Vassell.
Like it's not
Here's
unusual.
Robinson.
Ooh, he did not bite on the pump fake. I like it.
Back to Robinson.
Come on.
Good.
There
That's
we go, buddy.
DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This game, I have a feeling I'm not going to be scoring a lot with
Wood left side.
DeMar DeRozan. I'm not going to force. I mean, I'll try to score with him a little bit right here. Just keep his numbers looking right.
Off the mark. And
But,
so with San Antonio.
It's not like that this game. This is the beautiful game is what we call it. It's all about sharing the ball. Yeah. Murray and Robinson. What's DeMar at? He's got 4? Yeah, 4-1-4. He's perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the way he's playing. Man, ain't nothing wrong with the way any of them are playing. Goodness. I have, 2? Excuse me. They have 3. I'm just making more of my shots in there. That's all it is. 1 of 6 for Christian Wood. That's not good. 0 for. It's because they don't have the talent. I would have put in Kleiba and Bertans, man, to tell you the truth. JaVale, I know those guys can get me buckets. Well, theoretically. Bertans help stretch the floor. Gonna have to close this door. I was trying to air out my apartment a little bit. I have to close it because my cat is starting to claw at the screen. We don't need that.
First half, things were
We don't need that kind of trouble in our life.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back
All
to
right, we kind of
Brian
sped
Anderson
through
for the
that.
start of the third
I want to
quarter.
hurry up and finish this game. This game's boring. I played it because they're so high in the Western Conference. I wanted to see how much of a trouble Luke was going to give me, see if he's improved or what's going on there. I think definitively we have come to the conclusion that they are not going to be an issue for me this year. If I meet them in the playoffs, we will sweep. We met in the playoffs last year when they had, what's his name? Kyrie. And Kyrie got injured, but even before he got injured, man, I was whooping on him. Well, Kyrie makes it more fun to play against him because it's a little bit more of a challenge. It by no means gives him the ability to win a series against me. Now, who's like Luka, Kyrie, and like, I don't know, man. They need someone back there to help. They need a big. And Woods is cool, but they need like a dominant big. Maybe you get Karl Anthony Towns or Anthony Davis or Zion, someone.
And it's Doncic.
Maybe not Zion.
That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Zion's a great scorer. He can take over games with scoring. He's awesome.
Autopilot,
like homeboy, who was it that was playing last game? He just totally mauled me. Who did I play last game? He was bad. They just chewed me up and spit me out. I hadn't been dominated like that in a long time.
Over Hardaway.
Ooh.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Trying to remember. Gosh, I don't remember who I played against. I'll remember shortly. If not, I mean, we can just check it out in between games, and I'll let y'all know. Start of the next one, because I am going to play another one.
Here's Doncic. And there's
We're feeling good today. That was a rough foul. I think DJ can come back in, right? Yeah. We're going to bring DJ back in. Sell Paul Robinson.
2-2. When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic,
Man,
he has some of the best court awareness in the league.
That's borderline flagrant, in my opinion.
Most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite
we are up by
makes
26,
the most of it.
25.
One of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for
was
Reddish.
it? It wasn't Giannis. Oh, it was John Morant. John Morant gave me the business, man. Those Grizzlies, they messed me up. It wasn't just Morant, but Morant had like a 50-point game against me. It's like that game that Steph Curry just dropped on the Kings in real life, Game 7, to be able to eliminate them. First round of the playoffs, man. We're getting some good games this year. I'll tell you what. I like the matchups. Then we're going to get Golden State against the Lakers. One last run for LeBron and Steph. At least one last go.
And when Pirtle sees a guy
LeBron has 20 years on his belt, 21. Bronny will be coming into the league, not this year probably, but next year.
Against Beasley.
He's around a little bit longer. Someone's going to get a Twilight LeBron and Bronny playing together.
Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
It's going to be an interesting chemistry thing.
You never have to worry
Hopefully
about
LeBron's mellowed out a little bit at that point.
I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Let's forget, how many rings does LeBron have?
Back to Doncic.
He won 1 in the land, 2 with Miami, and that was it, right?
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's 3 then.
They've shown that power inside.
4?
The rebounding effort has been
I don't remember.
Guys, that's putting it mild.
Oh, he won with the Lakers, duh.
Absolutely
He has 4.
dominant.
They're really
He needs at least 1 more. He would love 2, though.
You love it.
But he needs at least 1 more, man. He's got to be at least Kobe, Tim Duncan numbers.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Look at Drake Kidd. If when Pop retires, that might be the coach that I pick up.
And taking a look at our 2K
I want a player coach.
The best ball distributors.
Tim Duncan was available, that'd be awesome.
Second, look at
And I was a coach for 1 season under Pop, but that was
the best playmakers in the
a
NBA,
one-time
guys.
go thing, because
they're
Pop's
the
wife
ones
just
who
passed.
keep the
And
offense running at full speed.
he really needs some support. He wants some continuity, too.
As their assist numbers are, it's their
What they call the corporate knowledge.
Their offense.
The knowledge of how the
That's
Spurs
what
are supposed
makes
to
them
play the
stand
game.
out.
The beautiful
Down
game,
to
as
5
it
on
were.
the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0-4.
All right, see,
coming
DeMar in
out
the
of
middle.
break.
Yes, he broke through. Okay.
By DeRozan.
He's still quick enough and
And
savvy
just
enough to
shredding
be able to
apart
do
the
that. I
defense
love
with
it.
his passing. He's
This is
helping to
definitely where
pace
Vasil's
this
getting all of his
offense so
assists.
well.
In the
Numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the
transition,
picture
baby.
here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic.
Doncic.
Driving in. Here's Wood.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wood with the stuff.
See, if they were doing more of that during the game,
Good position,
but you'll
ideal
see it's the 2
position.
best players.
Once Wood has that,
Doncic
the rest is
initiating
simple.
to Christian Wood finishing. They need more of that.
Here's Murray. He's got 11.
Man, I keep on getting almost over half court. I need to calm down with that. Oh, did I make it? Yes, dude, that was close. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I thought it was going to be a foul. I thought Homeboy was going to block me. I think I got Woods just enough under the rim.
Boy, the defense
He wasn't able to get a block.
I mean, they're on the ropes right
Ooh,
now,
okay.
on their heels.
If I wasn't on fire, that probably wouldn't have worked like
Doncic
that.
outside.
I'll be honest. Doncic is a little bit big for DJ, but DJ's a great defender, so
Murray's got his
Let it
4th
ride.
rebound in this one.
go DeMar. Yes, he had the speed,
DeRozan
the
with
lift.
drive.
And the
He
foul.
got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Averaging about 27 at 50%. That's beautiful. That's for this season. And boom. What do we have right now? He's got 24, 2, and 8. And he's shooting much better than, he's shooting approximately what? At least 80%? A little bit over 80. 22, 8, and 6. One more assist for Murray would be cool. Vasil's got a double-double already with 16, 2, and 12. 22, 12, 2, and 2. Mitchell Robinson. All right, yeah. These are my 4 stars right here. In hockey, they have something called 3 stars. Well, I got 4 stars this game. I try not to be too much of a stat fiend, but I am going to try and get DJ another assist. And get DeMar some more points.
McGee, a screen on Murray.
The easy way to do that, I'm going to run a pick and roll with DJ. Go into Pole or Robinson. That'll be an easy assist.
3-second call. All right,
and then after that, I'll just use DeMar to go to the basket now.
Wednesday,
spinning
face
off people,
John Wall
posting
and
up.
the Chicago Bulls.
John Wall's with the Bulls in this game?
They'll
Wow.
be facing Al
I didn't realize he was with
and
the
the
Bulls this
Boston
season.
Celtics.
Kind of like that.
Looking at the Clippers
Thank.
matchup, that's a game
Alright, let's
where
do this
you'd
real
be
quick. It's going to be with
surprised to
Jakob,
see
yeah.
them lose. They'd have
Get
to
Pirtle
have
out
a
here.
really off night for
TJ
them to get
McConnell.
upset there.
Okay.
Murray passes to Pirtle.
Get it up.
It's good.
Yeah,
And
okay.
the
That should be
assist
the
goes
assist
to
for Murray.
Pirtle's got his second
That's kind of
bucket of
sketch
the
because
night.
the switch didn't actually
Credit them
happen,
for
but
making the right
he's able to create enough
halftime
space to
adjustments.
get it
You know,
in.
they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and
Let me actually look and see. I think it's time to sub in my other bigs. That's a nice move by TJ McConnell. Yeah, I might have to pull DeMar too now I think about it. Oh well. He's done enough. Zach Collins. Vasil for Sohan. The C is silent. Jeremy. DeMar back out for Grayson. You want to pull DJ too. Let's put Reddish back in.
Glass on the layup.
Terrific
Timeout.
design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game.
Probably enough
just a
time
moment
left
ago.
in the game.
Yeah, he
I'll put
has
my
that
starters
fight
in
in
for
him.
one more run.
Aggression at the
Maybe
rim.
at like the 4 minute, 2 minute mark.
A line change
Then
here for San Antonio.
We will put in the deep
The
bench,
Spurs
as I
have
call
gotten
it.
6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Got my 5 starters. You got their 5 backups.
Collins
You
outside.
got the other people. The deep bench is a composition of the least used of the 5 backups.
Basket's good.
And
Collins has got
the
a
other
second
guys that are on the
basket.
bench.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react
Here's
to the
2 other
ball
guys.
inside. That's helped.
Some of them being like Jeremy Sohan. He's barely used.
Pass to McGee.
Cam Reddish. And they're barely used mostly because the people that they're backing up
Reddish against McConnell.
have really good stamina. Doesn't have to do with them like not being great players. They're great players in their own right. Oh,
Here's Sohan. Boom! He
Oh,
jams
that
it
was
straight
nice.
down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline
It's a confidence
ridiculous.
game.
I mean, every
I
single
feel 2
attempt
losses in
finding
3
the
games.
bottom of the bucket.
This is a good one to kind of get our mojo back. Mojo rising, baby.
Back to McConnell. 11 feet out. Great D that
And
time
McConnell's got a
from
quick
Allen.
shot.
And
Didn't
it's
go
the
in,
Spurs
but
ball.
still it's quick.
They're on an 18-4
All right, he
run.
should be able to back. Oh, never mind.
To the paint.
I was going to
Pass
back
to
down
Sohan.
Grayson, but I didn't even like that. I wanted
Back
to
to
get Zach Collins the shot, but accidentally. Oh well, it's whatever. He got inside.
Shoots
Arms
over
man.
Young.
Oh,
Collins passes to Reddish.
all right. So let's try this again. This is what we were initially going to do.
McConnell against Allen.
I'm like, okay, so Grayson Allen
4
should
on
be
the
able to
clock.
just go around TJ McConnell.
Spurs
Okay, that
need
didn't
to
work.
get
That
one
didn't
up
work.
here.
It didn't work.
Collins
Shoot it. Shoot it.
outside.
Shoot someone.
And there's the shot clock violation.
That's terrible.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Kenrich Williams.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy from deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
I had 8 with DeMar. I guess I did.
All right, let's listen in.
Threw it down a couple of times, got some free throws.
Mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Zach
Okay, so
Collins.
Davis is out there now.
Cam Reddish is out
Davis
there
cannot
with
guard
Grayson
Zach
Allen.
Collins. I'm sorry, he's too short.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
If I missed that shot, that would have been funny, though.
Shot there, you just can't allow him to get that close.
I think Zach's a little bit
Dallas
quicker
is
than
shooting
Davis.
only 23% so far.
So when I was playing 2K, Davis used to be a Spur, right?
Pass to Lawson.
When I was playing on like the 360, I think it was NBA 2K21 maybe.
And that one is hammered home.
Maybe it was 2K19 when we had Davis. I don't even remember. It's been a couple years. It's been like 5 years.
And you got that right.
Anyway, by season 2, Davis Bertans is like my 3rd scoring option. I'd be able to go to the rack with him. He was like making threes. It was beautiful.
It's deflected.
Dang, that was a block, wasn't it?
Now here's
The Latvian
Bertans.
lasers, they call Davis Bertans. Because, not surprisingly, he's from Latvia.
Bertans up top. Bertans with a screen on Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kleba. Here's the 3.
Ooh.
The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sohan. Green covering. Now
Alright,
Collins.
let's try this. Let's see if he can just
And when you're
out-muscle
inside
him.
an NBA locker
Oh.
room, how important are those?
Alright, so he stayed with him, strength-wise. Not bad, not bad. Underestimated Davis.
Who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and
Alright,
with
this
their
looks like a
work.
mismatch.
Here's
Yep.
Eubanks.
He looks like he's stronger. I don't know if he's quicker, but it's worth a try.
That's
Sure
10
enough,
straight
we're able to
points
get
in
it
the
in.
paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Alright, so at
getting
this point,
great looks inside.
I don't think I'm going to put my
Outside
stars
for
back in.
Green.
There's no point.
Pass
I'm
to
going to try and use my
Hardy.
timeouts
Throws
to
it
keep
up
these
high.
guys fresh instead. Right there, it's a foul. Perfect time to call time.
And the Spurs call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, time now to present our new balance player
Nice.
of the
Let me
game.
put Doncic back in.
DeJounte Murray.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock.
I'm going to put my stars back in for a second. We'll see here. Where are my guys at? Okay, so Collins and Eubanks, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that just for the sake of, like, they're getting worn out. Murray, let's give Murray a last go. And Vassell and DeRozan. Let's give him one last hurrah.
Couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to
right.
really see it to believe it. Complete confidence.
Take him out like the
All-out
2-minute
effort
mark.
from him. And,
That should
you
be
know, he
real
said
quick.
This was his night in spades.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play.
Put the
It's
defense in.
never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. DeRozan with the ball, and it's McGee
Yeah,
picking him
I was
up.
banking on it to be a
DeRozan
foul call.
puts so much pressure
Get in
on
the air and just hope for this contact.
Forces guys to foul.
13.
At the line
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring
Last
so
season
far for the
average, a
Spurs.
little bit above it.
Well, you know, for me, the passing
Everything
has been
now is just-
fantastic all night.
gravy, baby.
Everybody loves watching this style of
Points off these
basketball.
41,
where
points
the
in the
ball
paint,
moves,
58.
the players
Nice.
move, coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind
Cat's
of action.
tripping me out right
They're
now.
also doing a good job.
It's a good step out by the big man, but they're just a little bit better, you know?
Struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Pirtle, on the wing DeRozan.
All right, so I'm going to try and spin it. Spin it to win it, spin cycle.
And players
Yep.
weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen
That
some
is
of
something
them say
else.
they'll mirror that energy.
It's a
What do you
little
think
bit
about
different when you're
Well, I tell you,
posterizing a
it's
big
interesting,
man.
Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard.
He still missed it? I thought he was going to make it. So I'm like, he made a shot on me. Go around, go around, go around.
You have to control your emotions. The fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should.
Now I'm just flexing. They put in their benching? Yeah, they're finally putting their proper benching. Once they call a timeout or once there's a stoppage in play, I guess I'll pull my guys. Pull my defense in.
Good looks by
First didn't go up with that shot immediately. I mean, I'll still play the shot afterwards, so yes, it didn't matter. When he first got the ball, he could have just put that one in probably.
Murray passes to Robinson.
Oh, that was ugly. I don't know what happened there.
Doncic against Murray. Now Doncic. Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic.
How Luka's playing his heart out, and they're down by like 30.
Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Almost 40. 40 soon, bro.
DeRozan right side.
And again.
And he'll draw the foul.
All right, that's it. We're gonna call it. We're gonna pull everyone else. I want DeRozan. Still come out for Sohan. We're going to get Derek Favors up in there. You know what? Sohan actually goes here. DeRozan's going to go there. And we'll put in... where is it? Wesley. That works. So then when it's time for DeRozan to come out, I guess I'll put Cam Reddish back in. Yeah.
He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so
he's messing with my laundry, like attacking it in the basket. And he's like nudging it.
Substitution here for San Antonio.
Goofy slash annoying.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
You throw that laundry in the dryer and then wash my work clothes for tomorrow.
Here's Hardy.
I have a weird schedule where I'm off Sundays and Mondays, or Tuesday through Saturday.
One from 10 feet, and it's good.
Terribly like
2
it.
points.
And let's face it,
I mean, it's cool being off
really
a weekday.
They came out with
I think,
purpose
I don't know,
and
man.
just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
Oh, that's right. I need to get DeMar out of there. I just realized I was shooting with him. Like, wait a minute.
I mean,
Yeah, so this is Cam Reddish's natural position. He's supposed to be a small forward. So yeah, I'm going to sub him in there. The reason why I use him as a point guard is because he's so fast in the break. He's got decent passing skills. And he's a mismatch for most point guards. Doncic being one of the exceptions. Doncic, Ben Simmons, who else? There's someone else who's kind of big.
And when you look at the game,
and I would call for it right now, except in the break, we don't ever call a timeout. Because that can happen.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Boy, the elevated playmaking.
Any chance to get DeMar some more?
Revelation of late.
If I can get one more assist with DeMar, he can have a double-double. Listen to me now. The guy who's not trying to be a stat fiend.
And so it's
I'm going to pick and roll with DeMar if there's no stoppage in play. There's stoppage in play, of course. What's his name? Cam will come in.
43 seconds left in the fourth.
See here.
From
Ooh,
deep, here's Doncic.
But he could not capitalize on it. Oh. They have the ball.
Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those
we want to run the pick and roll. We don't want to do it with Sohan. We're really going to do it with Brooks, but I guess that works.
DeRozan against Hardaway.
Okay, that didn't work too well at all, actually. Let's do it again. Right here. All right, Brooks can throw a pick.
DeRozan outside.
That's beautiful, right?
Back to
in the paint. Ooh. Get it up, big man. That's not a counter assist anyway.
Off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing
41-point win.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
This is why I don't play every single game. It's a bit too lopsided.
They met every challenge and they earned this dub.
And mind you, this is like the second or third best team in the West record-wise right now.
For Clark Kellogg,
I don't know, man. I need to get to the playoffs. That's what matters. But I also need my guys to do good during the season. DJ had a triple-double, 22, 10, and 10. DeMar with 44, 2, and 8. Mitchell Robinson with 22, 12, 2, and 2. 16, 2, and 12. Double-double. Double-double for Zach with 12, 10, and 4 with, yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll catch you all in the next game.